Good afternoon, Leo. This is your girl Cindy with Sin Makeup. I'm so happy that you took the chance to spend with me for a little bit. We're going to be doing a new reading for you guys for July 29th until August 5th. Happy Leo season. Happy birthday, Leos. I hope you guys are blessed today, tomorrow, and always. We're in your season. Time to take over. Hold on. Try to get away from me. All right. So this is going to be a new reading for Sun, Moon, and Rising Leo and my cross watchers. If you're messing with a Leo, sleeping with a Leo, doing what you do with a Leo, just passing on messages. I'm going to be using a couple different decks, so if you have any questions in reference to that, please let me know down below. Thank you so much to my current subscribers, my new subscribers. Please continue to follow. Follow if you haven't followed. I appreciate you today, tomorrow, and always. I encircle you and myself in the white light of God's love, divine, and protection. We're going to be seeing what's going on in reference to this week. So, looks like you need to make some revisions on something that you want to are focusing on. There's more that meets the eye that you're not paying attention to. Alright, there's some poor timing in reference to a complex decision that you have to make. Do some research and stop procrastinating about what needs to be handled. There's some new brilliant ideas that you need to come up with. Maybe there's a challenging beginning that can be quite challenging. So definitely need to pay attention to that. There's a lot of air energy, so could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, or a Pisces, or a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio with the water sign being here. All right. Some of you might be going through a situation with the Three of Swords and the High Priestess. So there might be another woman involved, maybe a third party situation. And it can also be in reference to creativity being stifled. Alright, maybe someone's out here offering their cup of love to someone, knowing damn well they shouldn't be. Since we have the Page of Cups, they could be offering their cup of love in reference to someone that's younger than them. Alright. Yeah, this can also be using your intuition in reference to anything that has hurt you before, or has caused you some type of discontent. Okay, you have the Four of Wands in reverse, so it could be an energy that you're taking on. Four of Wands is in reverse, so maybe there's some breakdown in communication or transition in reference to this situation. So you needing to use your Leo ability to have strength and communicate clearly. Alright, it could be in reference to your money as well. Alright, it doesn't always have to be in reference to a relationship. Your money, where you work at, and having to make decisive ability in reference to that. Alright, you have the Nine of Pentacles, which is financial security and home improvements, also making large purchases that'll benefit you in the long run. Some of you are going to be fighting against the current, fighting with your partners, fighting with something. There's sword energy here, which is the Knight of Swords. Maybe there's some quick moving action that has to happen, and you're aware of the situation. You're going to be aware of the situation about 5, 6, 7 major arcana, which is the Chariot. So moving forward from fighting, you're going to moving past the fighting, or you guys are really going to bump heads and do what you got to do, because these both can signify fighting. But I think it's more of an energy of, you know, being aware of what was you guys talked about, or what was said and done, and then moving past it. You're going to probably get into a position where you're thinking about what's going on. Once again, there's that Three of Sword energy. Alright, there's probably some rejection of some sort, maybe some heartache. And I think it's more inwardly. I'm not even gonna I think it's more of something that you're dealing from the inside. Seven of Cups, which is projections. All right, there's some new ideas, new projects, new choices that you have in place. But I think you're focused on, there's some focus. You have the wrong focus. You're focusing on something that you shouldn't. There's some new ideas, new opportunities in reference to partnership. All right, maybe you're discontent in reference to where you're currently at, and you want to make changes in reference to that. See what the Lenormand has to say. It is a really good connection in reference to love. You guys lust for one another, have passion towards one another. Someone can be dealing with someone older than them in love. Finding about another woman or dark-haired, someone who has dark hair, a female, either going back to school or gaining some type of knowledge. Manipulation coming to an end. There's that foxy ass energy, plus a coffin, which means like an ending to a situation, or you know, just over it. Some type of painful. It says, the way that I'm picking it up, it's more of manipulation ending. All right, and you're seeing clearly for a situation for what it is. You're not putting yourself in a situation anymore where you're going to be manipulated and be bamboozled. You're going to see the light and know your worth. You're going to follow your intuition in reference to situations, and you're not going to let people pull the wool over your eyes. You're focused on the here and now and not worried about the past. You might be at a crossroads with a decision, and there's going to be a change in the wind. So things might, like the possibility of you just not knowing what might happen at the end of the day. Asking why. Being in this state of confusion. But at the end of the day, you're going to get your serendipity, achievement, happiness, possibilities, attainment. So no need to ask why. Just go through your moment of grief, despair, and learn from the lessons that have been placed before you. Needing to go on a honeymoon, whether it be by yourself or with your partner. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Cards are flying. Past life relationship. Alright. Could be dealing with someone from the past. Someone from the past is coming through. But you have known this person before. Alright. Some of you might be going through a separation. Some time apart maybe will make the heart grow fonder. Make people realize exactly what they have and be grateful for what they have. But sometimes people get so complacent, they get so in this routine that they don't show gratitude for what they have. Maybe some of you have separated beforehand and now joining back together and going on this honeymoon phase. It's time for you to make a decision based on your heart's true desire. Time to decide what it is that you want. What's going to make you happy. I see a lot of numbers. Pay attention to numbers. Spiritual teacher. Seeking guidance of some sort. Spirituality, religion, I mean. Some of you have that gift. Alright, maybe going to some seminars or sessions, classes that are going to help you develop some type of change that'll make you appreciate things a little bit better. You're a healer, most definitely, and I believe that in Leos. You're a healer. All right. Some of you can be going back in reference to going to school for something in like the medical field. You have the spiritual gift of healing and the desire to share with others. Chantel is here. New romance is imminent, either with a newcomer or through reigniting passion in your existing relationship. Be open to giving and receiving love. That's beautiful. I hope these messages were clear and concise for you, Leo. With all my love and my heart, I'll see you guys next week.